Okay, just recreated a new stream. So last stream, this picture you're seeing, I forgot to take down and show you what I was doing. So I basically logged into Microtech, and there were no missions, no delivery missions. So I packed up my stuff and went to Area 18, where I promptly took a mission, and the whole time I flew I was not showing where I was going. So I'm redoing things while I get this set up. And I also said that I went to Hurston yesterday on this account to get missions. There were no delivery missions for this character, but my main character that I play on was able to get a mission, the delivery mission in Hurston, and I did it. So at the very first I was gonna go to Crusader. It's like, you know what, I really don't want to land on Orson because there's no clinic to spawn in on Port Olisar, so you have to go to Orson if you die. So I decided in mid-flight I changed and went to 18, and as soon as I got to 18 I took a look for missions and I got one. So we got a delivery mission in queue. I'm currently on Bajini Point, the space station above Area 18, and I'm about to go to the clinic so I can set my spawn point for when I die and go do the mission. But I always set my television, which is Roku, to watch the stream and also monitor chat just in case somebody ever gets on. And I'm going to post this on Twitter. Maybe somebody will join me. Who knows? Who knows? I kind of messed it up today, so maybe I won't. I need to have more time. So I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 box missions today. I started so late. Okay, there's the live broadcast. Alright, going to take off the cover picture. There we go. So as you can see,
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm in Bajini Point. I need to eat, drink. You know, before I check in, let's see if I can eat and drink. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to suicide. Yakisoba dog, please. Let me eat so far. Will it register? Yes. Gonna take a couple of these bad boys to get to 100. Not too shabby. I almost got to 100. A couple of sips and I can put this in my backpack. That'll work. We'll just call this a resealable. I really shouldn't have bought more. I have so much. My resealable pop can. Alright, so I was able to eat. Orson, or Bajini Point, I think has an armor store, but I think it has a ship gun store instead of a ship mechanic or component store. But I already got guns. Room 2. I'm gonna look again. I swear before. Oh, there it is. There's 2. 2 to 5. I knew it said that before. Why? I don't know why I just did this. This is not the way to do this. In my head, I couldn't eat and drink, so I did what I just did. You want to come over to the Olympus Principal and you want to register. Wherever it says to register, that's what you want to do. Register. Right now we're 59 kilometers away. Register to die. When we die, to go back to New Babbage. Don't want to do that. Transfer imprint.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great.
Now we're at Kelto RX. Right here. Now we can go do a bounty mission. Or excuse me. A box mission. This is the initial box mission. It only pays 3, but I at least want to get this done and maybe do one more. I don't need anything, I don't think. I'm gonna stay fully armed because sometimes they send you to a place without armor zone. You can shoot it out with somebody. And the beauty about wearing a yellow armor, wherever there's a cargo hold, like there is one here, a cargo deck, you can buy this armor again. Sets you back 10,000, but you can buy the armor again. Or you can just buy the light armor for a lot less, which is probably what I should do for box missions.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the vulnerability container.
Need to stay in the habit of keeping your helmet on when you go into an elevator, because you can easily forget. And I think I'm going to Lyria. There's no atmosphere in Lyria, or not a breathable atmosphere. And it's freezing, so without a helmet, you'll die within seconds. Did I not hit 3? I did. All right. We're on our way. Yeah, I can get on either side I want. Ooh, that's happening a lot this patch. The ships are getting their landing gear back as you get close to them. Change my flight setup right quick. Just my little habit. I always like the target and the shields showing. Shields, target, shields, target. So before I take off, whoa, just to show the mission. Got the mission in general. There was the one that said delivery. Once you take a mission, take it like this, like bounty. Click on it, accept it. Actually, it'll be like this, accept. Also got call to arms, give you extra money. Every time you kill somebody, you get at least 500, sometimes 1,000 to 2,500. Back to delivery, Kovalex evaluation. It's only worth 3,000. Collect this package at Lyria 5 and take it to pick it up at Lyria 5 and take it to Humboldt Mines, which is a great place to land if you have a decent sized cargo ship, which we do not. We have 3 SCU cargo. A good cargo ship would be at least 96 to make it worth your while, I would imagine. I guess you could do it with the freelancer at 36, 66. Anyway, let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's just play it safe and go ahead and target it. Wait. Lyria. It's not popping up, is it not? Did I not? Oh, it's still on call to arms. So you want to track the mission you're on call. You don't really want to. You don't want to track call to arms. There's nothing to track. So now that it's tracking it, when you go hit F2 or hit Skyline, there's an extra little icon, and it's on Lyria. And they're almost, I think 100%, maybe there's always one that doesn't. I think you can always fly to the packages, no matter what's there. Shubin Cell 5, I can't remember if it's armored zone or not. That's why I'm armed. And now we can go straight there. Open the doors, call ATC.
You are clear to launch.
You can either call them by clicking, going to menu, comms, clicking Bikini Point, or you can just hit whatever key you made to call them. I use slash. While we're waiting to do that, options, key bindings, advanced control customization, and the call ATC is under vehicle or flight movement. That's all the way at the bottom of flight movement, and you just set it. Request landing, which is ATC, and I put slash. That's it.
Care raised.
I'm not sure why I just did that.
Thank you. And please visit
So I'm obstructed, so I'm gonna hit cruise control C, F2, and I'm gonna hit set route again. And it's not giving me a new route. So I think I waited too long, but the planet's moved. So I'm going to clear, and I need to find an orbital marker to go to. Not an orbital marker, it's like this, but it's a big square, bigger square. Here's one. You want to go to orbital marker or the antenna array? Fly to that. And it still says Shubin, so now I can hit set, and now I should be able to fly right there. It should have given me another orbital marker by itself, but it doesn't always work. And it doesn't, most of the time it doesn't like to give you 2 orbital markers in a row. And I'm here. Second. Okay. This is the best way to see the verse, in my opinion, is doing box missions, especially when you get the multiple box missions. Flying to the moon of Lyria. See, I can't remember what Sal 5 actually is. Sometimes it's a full-on outpost, has flight control, you can repair your ship, refuel, you can get stuff out of the garage. Sometimes it's just a little shack with no armistice zone, so you can get shot up there. Somebody could literally take all your stuff. Have a slight fighting chance. I mean, I'm in an Aurora doing a box mission, so I'm not like a pirate probably not gonna mess with me. He's gonna be like, give me 100 credits for your life. You're more likely to find some douche that just wants to kill you. It's just some murder, what do they call themselves? Murder hobos? Cause that's fun, I guess. And this is out of the way. Nope, there's actually a strip here. And if you're planning on doing cargo, taking a pen and pad or typing something in the notes. See, I'm not even going to fly to the pad. I'm going to drop my landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
You'll get used to these little areas. This is a really small ship. Let me go in first or third person so you can see. My landing gear's down. The stairs are right there. You can kind of see where I am. Hit Z and look around. Look how close I am to everything. And there's really no sense getting on the flight deck. The pad. Ooh, that hit kind of hard. Just always remember, turn off your engine. The one thing about armistice zones is you can't use your tractor beam. And I forgot to buy healing pins while I was at the clinic. This is pretty low risk, but sometimes you just get hurt. You fall down, you clip through the ground, and it does trauma. So what I am going to do before I pick up this box, I'm going to search that box too. Hopefully, there might be healing pins in here. Man, there's like everything but healing pins in here. A cool little jacket. I don't need anything in here. I kind of want the jacket, but I'm good. There might be more of these. I'm not too much of in a rush because I am in an armistice zone. I am all but untouchable. Just want to see one more gray box. Ooh, a voice crack there. One more gray box, please. Oh, and there's one more gray box. Sometimes they're red boxes. No healing pins, but there are these, which I already have. These aren't worth very much. They're not that broken to start of the game. I am going to take, so I'm going to put these in loco and try to remember to put them on my ship. I'm going to grab some pants, grab a hat. The loot's kind of nonsensical, but I think you're just looting for just to see if it works. No shirts. I might as well take one of these. Don't need food. Don't need orbital mining. I really don't need any of this. Alright, let's get out of there. I was hoping for some healing pins. But what I am going to do while I'm here is I am going to switch out my tractor beam for my healing for this one. So in case I do get hurt, I can hit B and bring that up. Or actually, that's not even working. I should be able to. Oh, I should be able to hit 4 and bring that up. There we go. It wasn't working. So even in an armistice zone, if you hurt yourself, you can hit 4 and bring this up. It doesn't work out here, but if I hit B, ooh, that's not working. So maybe the multi-tool for mining doesn't work at all, even with a healing device in an armistice zone. That's unfortunate. So I can't even put 4 to put it back. I can't hit 1 to put it back. Usually if you hold down 1, the ring will come up and you can hit unholster your weapon. So you have to hit F and hit equip and put it back. So now I might as well take the back out and put that back. So now I need a healing. I really need an actual healing gun, which I don't own with me. I left it in. Unfortunately, I left it on Microtech. So when I go back to Virginie, I need to buy one. I need to grab the box. So let's hope I don't get shot. Let's hope I don't clip through the ground and get injured. Oh, there's a red box. Maybe it'll be what I need in here. Usually there's weapons in the red box. Ooh, cool armor. Heavy arms. We're gonna be greedy and take all that. I don't really need that helmet, but I can sell it. That will pay for the heal gun I need. I can't think of what it's called. Oops. So I think I will change and put the health clip back in, because if I'm going to a non-armistice zone, I should be able to heal myself really quick. And I'm not gonna drop it because sometimes it drops through the ship. We're gonna try to place it to the side a little bit. And he put it right in the middle. Thanks a lot. So go to vehicle, and there's local. Click 2% for the pants. I should be able to put everything on here. So I did this yesterday with some stuff, and then I blew up the ship. Everything on my person made it because I was in an armistice zone, but everything in the ship vanished. It was, well, it got put in an inventory box, and I didn't go back and look for the box. It wasn't worth it. And I'm going to put the lifeguard medical attachment. Double click and put that back in. And there it is. Just in case, because I don't have any way to heal myself right now in an armistice zone. Whoa. See, the box made me clip out. Well, there's the 2 missiles. I was thinking these fill cylinders were missiles. Alright, so now... That is why I don't drop the box. Because sometimes it'll clip through. But that's the first time the box has made me clip through the top of the ship. See, this could be a problem when you have to get 3 boxes at once.
Engines off.
And so I'm going to go ahead and map the next place. Why did I just go to microtech? Habit from cargo hauling. Lyria. And we need to go to drop off at Humboldt Mine. Oh, also, before we do that, I'm gonna set it. So you can check websites like Gallic.com to, let me get out of it. Oh no, turn off the engine again.
Engines off.
Getting I am going to go over to the storage unit. And that's where the terminal to buy cargo is. So while you're doing box missions, if you don't want to check a third-party website, you want to kind of do it yourself for now. The one with the antenna, not those kind of, it's like a yellowish L-shaped antenna, and I can't see it right now. Weather's nice on Lyria. Oh, right here. See that little thing on the left? I don't know where I got an L from. That's an antenna. When you see that up and it says storage, that's where you can buy cargo. There are good third-party websites, but sometimes it just gets old checking them until you have a good... Ooh, and there's boxes, there's crates of stuff in here. So what I used to do, not so much anymore, you go to buy, pick your ship, only 3 SEU, and you kind of see where everything is. See, diamonds are really cheap here. 585 is really cheap for diamonds. I don't know how many diamonds you can fill up here, but that's cheap. I think that's even cheap for titanium. I can't remember. And I could literally fill up on diamonds. And I could sell those diamonds later and make a little bit of profit, because I think they sell for 7 something, maybe 7, which isn't that much for 3 SCU, but you know, you got 100 SCU, that it's worth it. That's the base price for diamond. I don't think it ever gets lower than that. But I would write down diamonds are at Sal 5. That's where I think we are right now. This dude on the whistle is pretty good. So we're gonna put this on. I'm not gonna be a complete greedy bastard, but I am gonna take that heavy helmet. I don't have any light armor. I'm gonna take that light armor. It's nonsensical to steal armor like this. I mean, if there were NPCs here, they'd be mad, but well, this guy ain't gonna do anything.
Need something?
No. Why am I talking to you? You bastard. Did I already use this one or did I get in the other one? Oh look, there's my heal. That's what I need right there. Hopefully it's full. There's some boots. I'm gonna put that in local. I don't have many clothes. Why not take gloves? And I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take the apples. And I'm gonna put those on the ship. So I think I already went in this one, right? Yes. Now we're gonna check this one. Lots of stuff. I don't need any of it, but a lot of stuff here. Coats and stuff. Why not? Why not? I think they put it here just to test the looting system more than anything. and to test it when you try to sell it. Make sure my helmet, it's too late. And if my helmet was off and this was and there's no atmosphere, I'd be done. See, it's -6, so that could kill you eventually without a suit on. And as far as oxygen, looks like I am using oxygen. So there's the package in my ship. So instead of you making you carry everything, they do kind of stay in video game mode. I just placed everything in local that I just looted. So I just hit inventory, vehicle. There's everything I looted already, and then I just loot all this. I'm at 17%. This is a smaller ship. So what I am gonna do again, I can either go sell all this stuff. Actually, some of these things are gonna go in my personal and in my backpack. This is gonna go in my backpack. So again, I'm going to put the true hold back in. I think I'm gonna take the knife off, and I'm going to put the, and it's got a big green cylinder and it's full. That it's all green, so that's full. So now I can heal myself. I should be able to do it here even in the armistice zone by hitting 4. Oops, hit 4 again. Then you would hit B and then left click, and it says, see, I'm at 100% right in the middle. I have 0% toxicity from so many chemicals, and that little green bar means it's 100% full of health juice. Hit B again. Usually you can just hold down 1 and it'll put it back, but now you have to hit F because we are in an armistice zone. You have to hit equip. And on my person, there it is. There's the multi-tool with the tractor beam, and there's that. I had to take the knife off because you only have so many spots. There's no place for a knife now. And a knife is pretty deadly. Melee combat is, you can, wow. I'm glad it's not killing me. I'm not even complaining because it could have killed me. You could be damaged by the ship. This could become a problem when I have 3 boxes. I'm gonna try to put them back there. Now, just an inconvenience right now, not a problem. So now we're going to Humboldt, and I think Humboldt, it either has astatine or laranite or both. And I think I already said it, so we're just gonna take straight off. I'm gonna go in third person. I'm gonna watch this bad boy take off. Make sure that light's not gonna get hit. The lights are, everything's indestructible. You can't hit anything. It will not destroy anything. Hit B. See, the altimeter is not working. It's saying 118, so it thinks I'm at 118,000 kilometers. So there's no real atmosphere, so you don't have to go up too high. I hit Alt C to take off, to uncouple. So you just keep flying up, and then you just, it says drop off. I do couple back. Somebody's shooting missiles at me? Where are those missiles coming from? I don't know what that is. Somebody's having a... Somebody was fighting out there. Those were missiles. When you have a mission like that, you don't have to leave your quantum on. You usually have to hit B and that it lights up red and lets you know how far away everything is, but when you have a mission, you can just enjoy the flight in. On the moons, you got to be careful. There's almost never any atmosphere, and you go really fast in. I don't think I've ever known how aeroplane like the Aurora sounds. That's atmosphere. I'm flying through the... Oh, where am I? I should see some blinking lights soon. It might be in this little valley. Yep, there it is. Hit F to go back in, or F4. With no atmosphere in a bigger ship, 2,000 meters goes really fast. A little ship, it's not so bad. So I don't... So general rule, if there's a flight pad, there will be an armistice zone. There's nothing here. This place does a lot of trade, but you have to be kind of brave to trade here. And to do box missions, actually, because people just get shot up. Because there's no armistice zone. So I want to get in and land. I at least want to get the mission done, even if I die.
Engines are off.
You see how far out I am? See, I'm right there. But somebody could just walk up and shoot me, so we need to kind of hurry. I'm just gonna open this. Actually, no, I want to see if it'll let me out and open this. We're gonna grab it, left click, and we're going to exit. Now, if you had multiple boxes, just leave that open and use your tractor beam, pull them all out, put them up here, and then open the door. I mean, there could be somebody just bored out of their mind, just waiting on people to show up to shoot them. It takes a little bit of guts. Ooh, there's some gear here. It takes a little bit of guts. 1 second. Go ahead and drop this. A little bit of guts to drop a big ship here. One, there's not a good place to land a big ship. You got to be careful how you land so you can get back in your ship. You got to come in, unload, or load up and just take off, and hopefully no one messes with you. Want to see a thumbs up right here? There we go. We're gonna get paid. Going to get paid. 3,000 credits. So that little terminal is where we want to go, but I want to make sure there's no more gray boxes. I'm being greedy. I should just leave, because if somebody lands here, they're gonna want to get rid of me pretty quick. I just wanted to see what's here. So the last place, Saw 5, had diamonds for base price. This place has cheaper titanium. I don't remember the base price of titanium. So titanium is in Hobart Mine. Filling titanium and gold up at base price, you can make a lot of money. Not so much with my little ship. So titanium and Hobart. Humboldt. I like you calling it Herbert. Humboldt Mines. There is another place that has the other one. I can't think of the name or the other stuff. Laranite. It's like a loving or something. Lovage. So there's nothing here I need. I guess I could steal chocolate bars if I really wanted them. Hit I to get back out. And that's it. We got our first mission. Not exactly safety what I'm about to do, but this super off chance that there's another mission starting here. We're back to 50,000. Check your contract manager. Especially do this if you're... What's the word? See, they're all worth 8,000. Make sure you don't have a pickup at your current location. And this current location is... Not Humbert. Yeah, Humbert. Humbert. Whatever it's called. See, there's Shubin. Sal 2. See, collect. Collect. That's the other place, Loveridge. That's the place that sells Laranite. And there's no armistice zone. Since there's two places at Loveridge, there'd be a good chance that one of them's here. So now it could be one of these pickup places. Private, private. We're gonna do one more mission and call it quits. Private, private. Pad. Leverage again. So it doesn't look like Humboldt's gonna be on any of these lists. That's unfortunate. Okay, I want to get up out of the atmosphere before I search for another one. Actually, what I'm going to do, instead of doing a mission, I am going to go take my booty, such as it is, back to booty, such as it is, back to Bikini Point. Fortunately, this little ship takes off fast and jumps out of radar range and detection really fast. So if somebody's not genuinely chasing you, you can get away from them before they turn and come after you if you're lucky. I don't know how high I am, but there's no atmosphere, so I'm just gone. Put it on cruise control. F2. Double click R-Corp, then scroll in. Back to Bikini Point set. Ooh, I got a double OM. That's like the second time in 2 years that I've got a double OM. I never get those. Hit B. Woohoo. Usually you just get a blank and then you have to find an OM, go to it, and then you set it again and you get the next OM. Just hold down B to take off. It's been a long time since I got double OM. I'm just as happy about that as anything. So at least I got a box mission. I do want to do it on Microtech. Microtech's my favorite area to be in, but you know, Area 18's probably second. I love Orison, but man, it takes a minute to get up and get out of Orison's atmosphere and get back in it.
Auto drive is now off.
So at least I got a box mission in. I may try to go do one more full mission. So technically I don't have to land. I think you just have to get to within 10,000. You can just get out of your seat and you could transfer everything to the station from right here. Especially once you call the ATC. Because I have already...
Proceed to sign landing bay.
Because I've already got my healing thing that I wanted. But I do need to go get some pins. I don't have healing pins. And if I got shot, you bleed out super fast. And sometimes, but if you stick yourself with that pin and you have like 10 health left. If you try to use your healing utility weapon, you might die before you can heal yourself. I cannot tell you how much I love that we have open small hangars for little ships now.
Landing complete.
So you want to check your Delphi after you do a mission? That was for Kovalex? Wait, was that for Kovalex? That was for Kovalex. So I am a junior runner. I may have done a couple of these when I first made this account because I think it takes, excuse me, I think it takes a few to get through applicant. So you can always check your old missions by going to history, failed and succeeded missions. That was for Kovalex. Kovalex independent contractor. So also when you look at the boxes you pick up, they all have these little 6-digit codes. it's not a big deal, but when you get multiple missions, you got to make sure you put the right box in the right spot. Sometimes you put it in that box container, and sometimes you have to put it on a shelf. So you make sure you look at those numbers. So we are at Kovalex. Oh yeah, Delphi. I logged on during Xeno Threat, which is an event they used to have. They'll have it again, and that's why I am an applicant here. Kovalex. I've did a few things. See, look, I actually did some box missions already, so I'm not a complete zero. I think Unified is Crusader. I can't remember. I want to say Redline. Ooh, I wonder if I can go back now. I think Redline is... No, Redline is Hurston. North Rock is just straight security. There's nothing for boxes there. So Kovalex. Once we get this passed, we'll get the 2, and then we'll get better box missions. But we gotta. It takes a while to get this up. Junior runner. Okay, let's go to the... Oops, I should have fueled up. So I made 3,000. Not great. Not horrible. You can buy a couple pieces of armor or a weapon for 3,000. Run your fuel and ammo for a complete session, unless you're buying torpedoes. Go to lobby. Oh, I know what I have to do. I gotta go back up. Crap. There's stuff on the ship. That's the whole reason I came here. And of course, I don't have an icon to tell me where my ship landed, and I didn't look at the hangar.
Welcome to the ASOC.
So you have to go here, and you're on. I'm in hangar 1. I think I came out of that one. Did I come out of that one? It opened, so it doesn't matter. Completely forgot. The main reason I came was for healing, but I also wanted to offload my stuffs, my booty. I'm gonna try to do one more mission. I've been on 43 minutes. I didn't check to see if this particular ship had an external storage. You don't have to get in the ship to get it out. So vehicle, put it all in local since I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, I can't see. You don't need to see yourself to do this. I just have it. So I got a heavy helmet. We get some heavy. I have a very eclectic armor. I don't have any legs, armor legs that aren't the ones I bought. Clothes. Don't have a shirt. I thought I grabbed shoes, but unfortunately I don't see shoes. I was empty out some personal stuff. Any doubles? I don't need these. Keep the knife, keep the food. Oh, I did get shoes. So I have shoes, a coat, and pants. I don't have a shirt. Or I guess I do have a hat. Gloves even. Shoes took up a lot of room. Don't need 2 of these. Probably don't need 1 of those. Alright, so we're good to go again. So what weapon do I have? So I don't need this ammo either. Taking up too much room. Ammo takes up a lot of room when it's capped. Probably don't need 11 rounds for my pistol, but there we are. I can put it down here. There we go. Good to go and stuff. Hit I again. F right click. Everything's at 100%. Alright, let's go get some healing pins and... Oh yeah, I already tagged myself in, but I need to go to the pharmacy and get a couple of things. A few things, actually. I probably won't do a double box mission today unless I see something line up perfectly. But I'm kind of out of, what's the word? I probably...
Welcome to the ASOC.
I'm out of
vehicle retrieval
practice.
system.
I don't memorize where everything is by just looking at it anymore. All right, ship is stored. Gonna go to the clinic. Hot dog clinic. I do like that they made every place different. I do. I just forget.
Already taking an important step on the road to wellness.
So you can get the red, the actual healing pin, med pens, almost anywhere there's a terminal that sells like armor or guns or anything. But I'm gonna
Ready
get
to get your care quicker?
6.
Use one
They're
of our
not cheap,
convenient self-check-in terminals.
but they will
Start
save your
retrieving
life.
now.
And since I'm not doing combat, I'm not gonna get the other stuff, because I will just, if I get that hurt, I will log. But I am going to get a refill.
Anyone has seen
You know what?
in black carryall, please contact the front desk.
That goes to my backpack. We're gonna buy one of these for the backpack. I think it all went to my backpack actually. So the thing with the med pens,
Security, please
you
come to
hover.
storage room
Oops,
3
hold
right
on.
now.
You back
Security
away.
to storage room 3.
Hit inventory.
Hi. Let me know if
You have
there's
3
anything
empty
I can
slots for med pens, and I bought 6. So double click it 3 times. You have 3 med pens. You just hit C. As soon as the second you get shot, you see your health dropping. Hit C.
Frost from Kilto.
And then you would left click your mouse and it'll stab you. But you don't want to waste that, so hit equip and put it back. So they are right there. All 3 of them are right there, med pens. They're like little ammo. There's your ammo, there's that. So now I'm full, and I have a
You're still
refill
wanted in recovery?
for
Please,
this.
If anyone sees Dr. Bolin, let me know.
So if you get hit
Whether it's a simple
and you realize you lose like 10%,
getting the right
you don't want to use the needle.
things
You can get time, you just use this.
available.
This is like a combat hill. This is like if you fall down
Your
hill.
health?
Or if you get like 70% knocked out, this will take you back to like,
It's about being your
I don't
best.
know, 60.
Ask your med tech about
The
options.
person that shot you is dead. Then you can use this and heal the rest of the way up.
Attention.
It's a little control. It's a control. You can stop healing yourself.
Until further notice.
All right, so let's go out here. I am right at about 50 minutes almost. I may call it. I may do 1 box mission. I think I'm gonna call it. I started late, and box missions aren't that exciting. So F1 now. Delivery, Kovalex. So, ooh, Area 48's pretty good. So a general rule is only do missions, there's Humboldt again. Only do delivery missions that go to like our core mining area 88, that's an outpost on a moon. These are all outposts. Never go to a station. Because you have to get out of your ship like I just did and go to the Galleria and then go upstairs to admin. And it's just time consuming. Just go to a station, land like I did before, go to pick up a box, put it in one of those machines or put it on a shelf. You see Shubin, R-Corp, 61. You may not know right off the bat, but these are all stations. Don't go to, let's find one. Of course, now I'm not gonna find one. Oh, that's kind of cool. All these are not stations. Are these all none of these are not stations, yeah. Why is my voice cracking? So we'll go to 148's cool. 2 are on Lyria, 1's on Walla. So we'll go to 48, then we'll go to Walla, and then we'll go here. So what you would normally want to do, you're picking up at 48, you would want to try to, whatever your last one's going to be, to try to line it up with the pickup with one of these next ones. So we're picking up at 48, and we want to find Sal 5, 61, or Lyria, or Humboldt Mines, to start the next one. There's 61. No, we start at 48. Start at 61, 45. It's a little different because, see, that's Lovebridge. No, no Lovebridge. Landing pad, R-Corp, R-Corp. 56, Sal 5, right? So you could go to Sal 5 last, and then it really doesn't pay there because this is a 3-box pickup, so it's not as good. But you know, it's mainly for the 1-box pickup. If your next 1-box pickup is Sal 5, it's easy to get it. But see, one of the drop-offs is Sal 5, so you go to 45 first. Well, that wouldn't make sense. See, this is both drop-offs, so you'd have to go to 48 first and then 45. So that's not as good. Whenever you can line up your drop-off and your pickup the same, that's what you want to do. But other people mix and match better than I can. It's still only 8,000. It's frustrating because it's slow to make your rep tick up here. This is probably, I wish that was only 2 missions. I got a feeling that's like 5 missions, but I don't remember because I don't remember how far it is to get through applicant. We just popped up and it was already done. All right, so we're gonna do 1. I'm gonna do, no, we're not gonna do 1. I'm going to kill it right here. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get Twitter people to come and play. And maybe my org. Garden. Oh my, Interstellar Initiative. I had to think about it. DII. Alright, I'm going to kill the recording on the stream here. Tomorrow we'll try to have a little more fun. I'll get on a little earlier and get the boxes moving. Alright, that is it. Bye-bye.